Hey guys, how are you doing? I am in Mississauga where I live. Hey John, you are on everyone's scope today. You're so cool. Hey Montreal, I'm at Kariya Park here in Mississauga where I live. And Kariya Park is, Kariya is Japanese. It's from Japan. I am doing all right. Hi Margina, Keb, I think that's Go, Baylor. You are busy, John, on everyone's scopes today. Hey, thanks for sharing. Thanks for the hearts, guys. So Korea is, Japan has a city called Korea. It's by Osaka. And this is, I know it says 15 years of friendship from 81 to 96 between Mississauga and Kariya, Japan, but it's actually a lot longer than that. It's probably 30, almost 35 years. So guys, I thought I would just take a look at this time of year. Hello, Karen from California, from Mexico. Hey guys. And anyone on replay, thank you for checking me out on replay. If there's anyone here, look how beautiful the colors are. If there's anyone here that is new and they found me through Scope Day on Saturday, thank you for coming back. This is a nice cool thing right over here. And I'm not sure what that's called, but it's pretty cool. So what's happened is Japan, Kariya, Japan, and Mississauga, they're sisters, or they're sister cities. That's a great shot. I hope it's not too dark for you guys, because it is getting dark. So they worked together and created this garden for us to enjoy. And believe it or not, Kariya, Japan has a garden as well, and it's Mississauga Park. So you can go to Kariya and go to the Mississauga Park, and when they visit here, people travel here, they can visit the Kariya Park, which is pretty cool. It's a very, very zen place. Again, if you're watching this on replay, I'm at Kariya Park here in Mississauga. You're following Karen and I scope in and around Toronto, and we're in Mississauga right now. I live in Mississauga. The colors look really nice with the sun setting. That's the pagoda over there. And I will walk over there. We have a Japan Park in Montreal. No, it's not cold. But if you guys joined me because of Scope Day, we had an awesome Saturday. All day, 16 hours, 61 broadcasters, 6 continents. Oh, John, you're sweet. Oh, look. Oh, the text is, there we go. How nice, a big family. It's the ducks. Yeah, ducklings. A he, a she, and I think that's the baby over there. Oh. Hey Janice, how are you doing? I thought I'd take a walk today. Throughout the park, we're in Kariya Park. It's Kariya from Japan, and Japan actually has, in Kariya, they actually have a Mississauga Park. We're sisters. We're sister cities to each other, which is quite interesting. So all through the park, you'll see these symbols, and I'm not sure what the symbol means. I'm sure someone on here might be able to tell me. And we'll walk over there to the pagoda. Well, you're very welcome. Here in the distance here, you'll see the condo buildings in the distance over there. And those are the Monroe Towers in the distance. Have I been saying the wrong name? It's Kariya. So, not, I think Janice, you were saying something else? Kariya, Kariya. No, they are, the tallest one is 56, 58 stories. They're beautiful. I scoped those once before. So I'm just walking through here. It's very, very nice. So this park was opened in '92, and it was to celebrate 11 years with the relationship having with Kariya, Kariya. And then in Japan, in Korea and Japan, they opened in 2001, celebrate the 20-year friendship between Mississauga and Kariya. So now it's over 30 years now. It's very nice. What do you think? I'm going to take you over to the friendship bell in a minute, but I'm just going to pan here for you. Yeah, it's pretty nice. So here in the pagoda is the friendship bell. This friendship bell was made in Japan and then sent over here. So here, I'm just going to back up. Yeah, it's a beautiful park. Hey Janice, thanks for sharing and inviting followers. Oh, do you hear that? It was someone making a point. It's very, very beautiful. You have new follower ducklings, that's right. Here, I'm going to turn around and have a look. Might not be able to see. So yeah, so just even like out here, we've got all these condo buildings, and then we've got this peaceful park here. Again, it's called Kariya Park, and it's just outside of Toronto, about a half an hour in Mississauga, and I live in Mississauga. And there's a Mississauga Park in Korea, Japan. A lot of ducks. Oh, look. Maybe he was the one that was making all the noise. There should be turtles in here as well. But I'm going to just take a walk over here. And the Kariya flower, yep. There he is making noise. The Kariya flower is the iris, and if I'm not mistaken, the iris is right here, if I'm not mistaken. What a beautiful friendship bell. So again, it was cast and made in Japan and brought over here. Hey, from Pakistan. I don't know if I want to sound the bell. I don't know how. That's probably not really good etiquette. But they do sound the bell during certain ceremonies. So there's the Mississauga logo, Ontario, iris. So it's very, very nice. Back up so you can see it. I'm doing landscape for everyone that has Apple TV. Just trying to get used to it because a lot of people are requesting landscape. I just want to come across to this, like it's So great, eh? Awesome. So here, what does it say? By welcoming the new century, this bell is produced as a symbol of everlasting friendship between the city of Mississauga and the city of Kariya. I know, the detail, fabulous, right? And then we have the Zen garden, but look, it's not Zen anymore. What time is it? It is 5 o'clock Eastern time. Yeah, no, Korea, Japan does have a Mississauga Park. And in that park, I had quickly jotted down what they have in it. So this is the Zen garden, or the Zen garden. And if I came earlier, this is all raked. So it looks, you can see it was raked over here, but people come in this little walkway here, and they're building. I think that's a condo going up right now. See where it's fenced off just beyond here. And so you get a lot of kids. There's a lot of condos around here. There's one of the Maryland Towers because of the shape. It's really an odd shape just in the far distance over here. So there's a lot of condos, and then you come here to this park, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So Korea in Japan, they opened their park in 2001, and they've got basically a large metal, here I'm going to turn to the bell here, and I'm going to tell you square one right there too. Yeah, square one is right there in the far distance, and that is one huge mall here in Mississauga, and it's getting bigger because they're doing major construction on it. So I'm just going to let you look at this beautiful friendship bell. So in the Mississauga part in Japan, good night Karen, awesome job. Well, thank you very much. Thanks for coming. They've got a large metal maple leaf. They've got a replica of the Mississauga Civic Center. They've got a log cabin, a sculpture with a bear in a canoe, which is called the Water Road. And there's some big rocks, and they've got some Canadian native carvings on it in Japan. So that's pretty cool. So they've done a lot of great things together and sending delegates back and forth over the years, and it's a great partnership. This mall, John, well, it's huge. And also too, what I wanted to talk about as well is for everyone who didn't catch Scope Day and haven't watched any of the replays, you can go to catch.me / turn over here, /event / Scope Day. So you can catch all the replays on there. So please, I encourage you to go all around the world in 16 hours. We did, thanks John, we did 15 minutes each. It was unbelievable. Yeah, unbelievable. Thanks, Creative. Yeah, the Scope Day was amazing. John, who was just before me, did the CN Tower. Almost got blew off the CN Tower. Oh, thank you so much, Kyle. Yeah, I did Niagara Falls. It was so much fun. So I'm glad, Kyle, that you caught that, and anyone else that caught that. Yeah, Niagara Falls was absolutely beautiful. And so please, I encourage you to catch the replays. I understand there's going to be a number 2, and I think it's January or February Scope Day 2. I know John was like going crazy, wasn't he? He did well as best he could, right? It was so windy, and then the signal was going in and out, and then he had to hand off his scope right when he was going down the elevator. Yeah, because they were closing. I'm just going to take a walk over here. But yeah, no, he You did a good job. There is so much to see in Niagara Falls. I'm going to have to go there just to do a few scopes. So again, for anyone that's new right here, you're with Karen. And yeah, all the support, of course, John. You're awesome. You've been giving support out to everyone all the time. And thanks for all the hearts. I am looking forward to Scope Day 2. It's going to be awesome. And I think, you know what, with having 61, it's nice to have someone close by. Yes. With having 61 broadcasters, and there were so few hiccups. Yeah, John's going to do it in the daylight this time. Right, John? But you know what? I think it's sometime in January or February, so it's really cold. So, hey Joshua, thanks for joining. So what, oh my gosh, like Nathan Phillips Square at night with the lights. Hey, I got that, John. Nathan Phillips Square with the lights for skating. That's mine. You live east of Toronto in Prince Edward County. Good to have a GTA Scope network. We have a great network. It's really great. Yeah. But John, if you're still in here, oh, there you are. You heard what I said? Scope, so not too far. Nope. Oh, I think I'm gonna miss that. We just had some squirrels playing over there in the leaves. That would have been fun to catch. So John, I mentioned that since it's January, February, maybe I'll do Nathan Phillips Square. Oh, sorry, you got kicked out. Nathan Phillips Square. I'm going to turn around and go this way. Again, because there's some people just sitting there quiet on the bench. If you're just joining me, I'm in, you're with Karen, and I'm in Mississauga at Kariya Park. Yeah, what the message is I heard, yeah, they're playing in the leaves. So cute. What I heard was that Scope Day 2 is coming very, very soon, in like January, February or something like that. I'll have to ask Mike. And so I thought, if I'm participating, if I'm lucky enough to participate, I thought, oh, wouldn't that be cool? I'll do Nathan Phillips Square while people are skating with the lights at night. That would be cool. So John, I'm just mentioning, I've called it. Yeah, I called it. You can do the CN Tower again. I'll make sure that I'm very bundled up. So yeah, so look how beautiful everything is. Thanks for joining. I am in Mississauga, and I'm at Kariya Park. We have Mississauga Park in Korea, Japan. Look at the beautiful colors. Oh my goodness, they're so beautiful. So Mississauga, Korea in Japan is Mississauga, Ontario's sister city. And I'm just going to take a last shot. Like, I'm just like blown away with the color here. And guys, if you haven't seen, we have condos like surrounding us here. So I'm just going to go up here to the bridge, take another look at the pagoda over here with the Friendship Bell. And I should get Dave and Asaki to go over to Korea and scope the Mississauga Park in Japan. Now that would be cool, right? So here, I'm just going to turn right there. There's a club lounge across the street too. Yep. Wouldn't that be an awesome idea, Janice? Because I don't know if he's done that yet. So next time I see him. So in the distance, for anyone that's new to the scope, those are the Maryland Towers, the condos. I've scoped those before. They're in a really interesting shape. They wind, they curve. That's why they're called the Maryland Towers. And this is the pagoda in the distance here. It has a freedom bell, a friendship bell, sorry. And it's called Kariya Park because of Korea, Japan, and the relationship that Mississauga has with Korea, Japan for over 30 years. So guys, thank you so much for coming. Thanks for anyone on the replay. I encourage you again to go to catch.me/events/scope day. Catch all the wonderful scopes from Scope Day on Saturday. It was an absolutely memorable, fantastic day. And I'm sure you will not regret taking a look at all the scopes. Oh, what a sound. Listen to that. I could just leave my phone on right here and we can listen to all the sounds and look at all the colors. Yes, amazing day. Look at all the ducks. And the reflection on the pond. Excuse me. I love watching animals in nature. They can be so funny at times. Look at them all. Like, what are they talking about? Hi, you're just joining me. I'm almost done my scope. I'm in Mississauga at Kariya Park. That's a pagoda in the distance there with the friendship bell right there in the middle. Mississauga here, just outside of Toronto, has a relationship with Kariya Park, or Korea, the city in Japan. And so I'm going to try and get Dave, who scopes from Japan, Osaka. Korea, I looked on the map, is not far from where he scopes all the time. And it would be fantastic if he were to scope that for us. So guys, with the sun setting in Mississauga, I will bid everyone a wonderful night. Catch the scopes on catch.me/events/scope day. Have an awesome time traveling around the world. 61 broadcasters and 6 continents. You're very welcome, guys. Hey, Luke, I'm just finishing my scope. You can catch it on the replay. And I will scope with you guys. Yes, thanks, John, for putting up that link right there. Enjoy the scopes, guys, and I will